Hi, I'm Sandia from FPE Automation. Collaborative robots, or cobots as they are called, are everywhere these days, and they're being used for all sorts of applications. However, one of the areas in which they are gaining the most widespread use the most quickly is in welding apps. I'm here today with Ryan Lause, who is an engineering supervisor, and John Lackman, who is an engineer at Melton Machine and Control. Melton is based in Washington, Missouri, and they manufacture turnkey robotic welding systems that are fully UR Plus certified. Hi, gentlemen, welcome.
Hello, Sandia.
Hello.
A welding cobot automates the welding process, whether it is MIG or TIG welding, or whether you want to tack or stitch or something else entirely. What you get with one of these turnkey systems is everything you need to make the switch to automated welding within minutes. And we're here today to talk about these fully integrated, ready to weld systems. Can you explain to us what a robotic welding system does and what the advantages are to having one, John?
Sure. So the Melton Cobot weld system comes with a collaborative UR Cobot, comes with a welding cart, comes with a power supply, and Melton puts all that together and delivers it as a ready-to-weld system that you can put in your small to medium-sized shop to allow you to re-weld common parts for typically a high mix, low volume type welding.
Awesome. And Ryan, what would you say is the most common reason that companies turn to solutions like these?
Yeah, sure. So there's a lot of common reasons, but some of the most that we understand and hear of are typically some of the labor shortages, somebody looking for some sort of extremely safe piece of equipment to use, and they want to increase their production with the existing resources they have today.
Excellent. And what in-house expertise is required, and how difficult is it to set up and operate one of these?
Well, the UR is very easy to program due to its collaborative nature, and UR has done a very, very good job as far as their CAP interface. They've also allowed companies like us to create our own custom CAP interface, which is a software you'll see, and it's allowed personnel to quickly get up and be creating welds in a pretty simplistic manner. We do advise that a welder should still be involved with setting up the initial profiles, but that allows you to save them and have a welder at times operate multiple units rather than placing the stick down himself all day long.
And Ryan, what would that mean to a company? What kind of impact does that have?
Yeah, so again, back to the high mix, low volume and the ease of use. It seems like the attraction to the collaborative robot systems is certainly centered around production runs that are lower volume, but also something that can't always be justified to be utilized with some of the industrial robot larger systems that are out there in the market today. So it's got a different use. It's a different type of tool than your typical industrial robot welding system.
So it's more suited for like a small to medium size weld shop?
Yeah,
Correct.
and it is. And then in addition to that, I mean, even some of the larger manufacturers are starting to consider them for their R&D shops or maybe prototype shops. So there are other areas within larger companies that people are starting to utilize them as well.
Excellent. Well, you both answered a lot of questions here today, and I want to thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Take care.